just said?
Yes, it did.
Oh, I have my audio muted. Can you hear the video for a second? But this
What
is.
the hell is this?
Have you guys? So I assume you've never heard of.
Oh my gosh, they look high.
You've never. So I take it no legs hasn't heard of Tetris.
Isn't this
before.
like Yoshi's Cookie or something? I thought this was named Yoshi's Cookie.
Yoshi's Cookie is a different game, but
apparently
No,
Yoshi can
no.
attack. Or I mean, talk.
yeah. So let me just get this out of the way that I kind of suck at puzzle games, so you don't expect to see any expert play out of this.
Was this recorded on the DS? Looks like there's two screens.
What?
I asked if this was recorded on the DS because
No,
there's
it's
two
the
screens.
SNES.
Okay.
This may look familiar to you if you've played like Pokemon Puzzle League.
Not really.
Not really. You
Oh.
haven't played.
Okay, I get it.
What?
No,
Yeah,
I already figured out the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I understand how the matches and everything works, but I don't quite understand how the mechanics behind it work.
Like blue.
This game looks
blue.
like you could get screwed really, really, really easy. If you're
Yeah, but
That is one angry block up there.
you've gotta like make certain combos and change, and I can make chains very easily, but it's just combos. It's like I have to see like the combos like in advance.
Oh
I
dear
don't know.
gosh. That Lakitu in the middle. What is going on? Look at his eyes.
they look,
He's definitely seen some shit.
yeah, Yoshi looks like he's having a dance off, and he's just looking at you smugly, knowing he's about to win.
And he just won. Fuck you, Lakitu.
You know, I was to be honest, I was partly hoping one of you have seen this game before.
I've seen it once
I
from
mean-
Rainbow Yoshi 21's playthrough the other day. So
Yeah,
I,
like,
it's fresh in my mind still.
Yeah, so
name sounds familiar.
obviously I'm not getting any expert tips from any of you guys.
Wait, that name sounds familiar. Is he Red Yoshi?
Yes, he is.
What?
Okay, alright. I used to watch him way back in the day.
Oh
Happy
yeah, that's
Murders.
right. Me too.
I missed that playthrough.
I mean, the concept is very simple. Just move blocks. The only problem is that you can't move blocks up and down. But beyond that, it looks
Yeah.
like you're trying to get combos. Like you are just destroying.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
That's probably the best.
Holy shit! That
I don't
poor
understand.
penguin!
Yeah, I don't exactly understand what makes them turn into those swamps.
I don't know.
Wow.
How did he not lose already?
There he lost. You probably won't see
40
me making any more
seconds.
combos like that.
Really not. Do you
Like-
really have so little faith in yourself?
Well,
The faith is real.
I'm pretty sure I remember that I didn't really make that many combos like the one I did there.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
I know
Wait,
people.
Hey, I need to
I
say
noticed
something.
that the penguins. Yeah, go ahead.
That Lakitu portrait looks like something out of Arthur.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I noticed that the
it's-
penguins. Go on.
It's crazy how people can make these crazy combos. Like I see some people making like 8 or 9 or 10, a 10 combo.
Honestly,
Go on.
this is one of those games where I don't think I'd have very much trouble making combos. I mean, it's just move this left to make a combo, and then while it's falling, you just move something else in its place.
Yeah, that's what I typically try to do, but the most I usually make is 3.
Not last round. Last round you were just destroying.
Honestly, I have a harder time playing Pokemon Shuffle than I do this game. Or at least than I would think I would have with this game.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh, save yourself! A little more. No.
The green!
No.
The green! What are you doing? The green!
Yeah, you don't.
Oh.
You need to move that, like, now. You gotta move it. You gotta move it. Come on.
Trust me,
Cyan!
I'm not worried at this point. So, I know I'm gonna be good. All I have to do is move certain blocks.
If you can't.
So I noticed. Oh gosh. So I noticed a while back, the penguin said I'm free. So are you freeing these enemies that you're battling?
Basically, they're under Bowser's control.
Even the Lakitu?
Yeah. That's basically the plot of this. They're under Bowser's control, you have to rescue them and beat Bowser, but you can only get up to Bowser at hard mode, which I'm not good enough to.
Yeah, see, that Lakitu looks like someone out of Arthur, like that glasses
Yoshi
guy.
looks like a general. Yoshi looks like a general creeper in that pose. Oh, that is one. Oh my gosh, that's flashbacks to like Yoshi's Island with the stupid flying guys. I noticed that the computers go into OCD mode and move everything to make it one solid block.
Yeah.
Those swamps are so weird. I still don't understand how their mechanics work. And then they get that weird, like, thinker surprised face when they start changing.
It's definitely something that a bunch of kids back in the day spent hours trying to figure out, and then they did. This was like your Saturday morning.
Just imagine.
Basically, the bigger combos you make, the bigger the swamps will be.
Yeah. Now that you bring that up, though, it's kind of funny. Just imagine this. It was like, okay, today's Monday. I have school today. Let's play Tetris Attack.
Yeah. I used to play this a lot as a kid.
It's one of those games that has a fair number of replay value.
I noticed that you're actually playing with some of them, and not just immediately going for some of them. What does the exclamation marks mean?
Yeah, you could, like, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. They're basically better than the regular blocks, where you could just use 3 to make a big swamp. I don't know.
That made a lot of sense.
Yeah, I know.
You just skipped the thing. And
I
now we're
suck at
fighting
explaining
Frogger.
things.
You skipped the thing and now we're fighting Frogger. What the fuck? Frogger, why? Please.
Do you ever get any game overs?
Yes I do. I think I get 1.
Did you cut those out?
Almost all the time.
Well,
or is this just all raw?
I think no, I got some. I think I left 1 in there.
Alright.
Ribbit. Those swamps are just annoying.
Exactly how does a frog eat a crab?
Well, see, the crab has bubbles on it, and those bubbles are actually bugs. And so the frog's actually cleaning the crab. That's why the crab doesn't looks like he doesn't care. He actually co-evolved with it. That's the technical term.
Coexists?
No, co-evolved.
I say... please tell me that you don't leave that hanging at the top.
No. I'm almost never... sometimes I just do that on purpose. I'm never really worried about it.
Like, I'm the kind of person who would just bring everything down to a level point and then start making matches as quickly as possible.
Well, it's easy. It's easier to make combos when you have your blocks that high.
I understand him in blocks that high. I just mean like at least make one
He
lower.
just fucked all of your shit.
Oh,
That frog just... Oh!
Yeah, and that's when I begin to get a little worried.
I'd be worried when two of them are stacked up like that.
That's when the poo starts hitting the pants.
Like, seriously, you need
There.
that match, like, now. Sometimes this game's probably a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, especially the later.
It sucks that you can't go up and down. Oh, you're comboing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Ooh!
That was close.
I can't
A
believe
second
you-
longer, and a second longer, and I would have lost.
As soon as you cleared one out.
It's a good thing he's an idiot, too. You killed that frog! I just noticed you're carrying like a baby yellow Yoshi on your back. Look at Yoshi's face. That's like a general creeper over there.
Hey, wait a minute. When the
Oh.
game started, it said Yoshi said I'm free.
Oh my gosh. Blarg and Fire Guys too! Run from the Blarg!
Something tells me Digi will be disappointed here.
That he missed
Oh
this.
yeah. Didn't even think of that.
That's why I want him to tune in for Link to the Past.
Yeah.
It's kind of unfair that we went with Generations without him. On the other hand, though, we let him not be a part of Genesis, which that's
Yeah.
just mercy right there.
But I'm letting him in on Ocarina because I'd like all of us to be present on that one.
Same with Link to the Past. Oh my gosh, the Blarg noise.
He is screwing you up.
Nah, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm
Are
good.
you absolutely positive?
I'm
'Cause
pretty
it looks
sure.
like he's got... Okay, there we go.
You know, I just realized that looking at Blarg's picture, he's just a random pile of lava just sitting there not moving. Yoshi, that's a little too hot to touch with your tongue.
I noticed that Blarg kind of looks like a Pokemon just sitting there. Are you sure you're good?
No,
'Cause I don't
no worries.
think you are.
Not to worry.
Oh, what did you do to him?
Screwed him up, that's what you did. How are you supposed
well,
to
he-
get through this? You have, like, nothing to match.
Oh, that's how. And you only got one thing out of that, too. It's the best part.
Yeah.
I would have matched that that green set to get a 4-way purple.
Oh, I don't think I saw that.
I do enjoy how they made this, playable for colorblind people with the shapes as well. Not too many Tetris, or, things in the Tetris genre do that. Oh, Blarg's sad.
He must not have wanted to be free.
I still love the Fire Guys just running away from
You know.
Blarg.
I wish I had more friends to play this with when I was a kid.
I actually had friends to play games with, period.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's time to go in. What the fuck is that?
He's at
Fish?
Make an
he's at
undersea
Yoshi's
joke.
Island water squirting baby.
Ugh. Oh, what is that? that a Mario enemy?
Yoshi's
Or is
Island
that
enemy.
just something from the abyss? That looks terrifying.
It's an enemy from Yoshi's Island.
That looks like... Does that not look like the lips for the oxygen machine in Mother 3?
I've never
That's-
played Mother 3.
I've never played Earthbound, period.
What?
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, you guys suck.
Okay, well, I played the beginning of Earthbound. That's it.
I played the Smash Bros. Demo.
Oh, now we need to do Earthbound for this channel. We need to do the Earthbound series.
I don't really see all the hype.
It's like the RPG.
And I'll stick with Final Fantasy.
Okay, it's the RPG that like represents the 90s.
Okay, then I'll stick with Final Fantasy. No, I'll
Maybe I'm
probably
just mad that I love Mother.
I'll probably play it sometime.
I'll be sure to stick with my Super Smash Bros.
To be fair, Ness and Lucas are pretty good in Smash 4. Gosh, what were they thinking though in Brawl? Like, that was the worst.
What?
What?
Oh, Brawl Ness and especially Brawl Lucas were so terrible in Brawl.
I've never
they
been a
were-
Well, Lucas
never
had an
been a fan
amazing
of-
glitch in Brawl.
It still didn't matter. They could be chain grabs so hard in Brawl that
I
like it didn't even matter.
I never really liked playing as Ness or Lucas in Smash Brothers.
I only liked Ness in the first game.
I noticed on the computer's end, it matched 4 greens in a row, but it only counted 3.
Pity.
Yeah, it did.
Pity.
I don't know. I've always been a Ness. Well, recently with Smash 4, I gave Lucas another try, and they actually outdid themselves with Lucas.
So do you
So
do you get like 1 life per character you rescue?
that is one
You know?
angry Raphael.
That's a good question. I never really lost to these guys. I've lost to
Oh my
Bowser
gosh.
and his minions.
You and
so-
Raphael have OCD with the beginning, putting everything to make it a perfect square. I don't know, Ness and Lucas in Melee and Brawl were pretty bad, but in Smash, Lucas in Melee was like so good.
Lucas
Like,
in
not-
Melee.
Ness in Melee. Lucas was supposed to be in Melee. In fact, originally Ness was not supposed to be in Melee at all, and the reason for this was because of the release of Mother 3. Wow, I didn't even have time to explain before you just kicked the shit out of him. The release of Mother 3 came out around the time of Melee, so originally Ness was not supposed to be in Melee, but Lucas was.
Yeah, and I know that's in Brawl, Mewtwo was supposed to be in it, and I guess a lot of people got upset that Lucario essentially took his place.
Why would they be upset?
Hey, wait a
Mewtwo
minute.
was horrible. Mewtwo was downright awful in Melee.
Okay.
Like,
Oh.
no one liked.
One question: how
The
long
only-
is this game?
It's not very long. Why?
We're like 20 minutes in. You're supposedly at the end, and there's another 10, 20 minutes.
That's the guy in Paper Mario. Oh my gosh, you actually get to select other characters.
Yeah, for Bowser's minions at least.
Which does absolutely nothing.
Nope, I just
It changes nothing.
yeah,
Just
they're
extra
essentially
lives to retry with, or something.
yeah.
This turtle was in
Paper Mario.
Paper Mario. He was the extra boss.
Although I think this game came before Paper Mario.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, this SNES game, we think it came before Paper Mario.
Well, some SNES games came out after the N64 came out, right?
That is true.
I forget when this came out, though.
It's really weird how SNES games came out before the 64, yet Star Fox 2 was cancelled because of the 64.
You know what I'd love to see?
What?
A proper TAS of this game.
I'm sure there's one that exists.
By the way, you can actually do stuff like that. You could have the CPU play the game for you, and you could like set the level. Like you could set it on level 9, and you could just watch it kick the shit out of these guys.
You can let the CPU play the game for you, and then watch as the CPU shows you how much better he is at the game than you. While you go cry in the corner because you are not as good as a computer.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nintendo.
There actually is something like that in this game.
We appreciate it, Nintendo.
Just like New Super Mario Brothers Super Guide. It will complete the level for you.
I'm trying to see how you're trying to see how you get the exclamation points together, and I'm trying to see how you do it too.
Oh, how is that not an instant loss?
Bullshit if you die. Bullshit if you die. Okay, that turtle was a cheating bastard.
Really? I thought I lost on that guy.
He already had it off the street. Wow, you killed him.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but you're making me want to play Tiny Toons Adventures Buster's Hidden Treasure.
What the fuck?
Sega Genesis game.
Oh no, it's a moving piranha.
He's also in Paper Mario.
He totally is. This is the Paper Mario stretch.
Well,
Well, how do we deal with the plan? We use fire.
wait, what?
He's supposed to be the lava piranha plant, so...
I know, though. Yeah, I know, though.
Yeah.
Actually, he's the fire boss. Can we all agree that Paper Mario was probably born out of the fact that someone was like, hey, look what I can do to the sprites. I can flip them. And then they're like, you know, that's actually a good idea. I love Blarg.
Yeah. But yeah, when are we going to do Paper Mario anyway?
When one of us decides to record it.
It's
I
not
mean,
gonna-
I have the first two games, so I guess I could record them.
Like there was something I wanted to do in Thousand Year Door, but we would have to go through the first game first.
I guess I'll still do Super Paper Mario then.
If
Let's
we
do
manage
one
to
thing
get,
at a time.
yeah, if we manage to get that far, then I'll get Sticker Star.
I guess. And then there's also the Mario and Luigi Paper Jam.
I consider that as a Mario and Luigi game still.
If we were to do Superstar Saga, then I'd recommend you do a special version.
I mean, right now we're in the middle of Mega Man and A Link to the Past. And Ocarina of Time.
Chances are,
Not to mention Lost Island.
Chances are I'm going to have enough parts of Kid Icarus Uprising to start. I'm actually I'm wondering if I should wait a bit, at least until I've got like 2 chapters done. I'm not sure if I should wait until you have an idea of how I'm doing things or not before I do a whole bulk record. Because the second part doesn't even touch Chapter 2, and they haven't... In fact, Part 3 is going to be doing that.
Do you have the subtitles on the top screen?
No. Do you need me to have them there?
I still haven't
It'd be
played.
nice, because that's where the main screen is.
You're
And to
trying to,
have subtitles on there means that, you know, people can read what's going on.
you're talking about Kid Icarus, right?
How are you not... Danger! Danger! Danger!
It's like a shoot 'em up boss.
Move.
Warning! Warning!
Like, no.
Oh! Clark died. How did you lose to a plant?
Yeah. It's only game over I show,
I
though.
just don't
so.
think I like it here. Well, that was surprising.
Don't worry. If the giant lava monster failed, then surely the dog will work. The dog had a second thought. He's like, wait a minute, this makes no sense. What the fuck am I doing here?
Honestly, I'm not sure if he would have been able to get out of that last one with that giant thwomp.
Yeah, I know, that was ridiculous.
But like, seriously, I would like you to record with subtitles on the top screen. It just makes it easier for us to see what's going on. And quite honestly, they don't get in the way too badly. I mean, I always play with subtitles on.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is another one of those reasons why I want to record part 1 like in advance with you guys before I do the other chapters, just so we can see how it works and I can change it accordingly.
Yeah, so, you're talking about Kid Icarus, right?
Yeah.
Uprising, yeah.
I still haven't played that one.
Well,
I don't know.
that's your fault. And that's your opinion, too.
Wait,
How is that
how's
your
that my opinion?
Because it's that good of a game, that it's your opinion that you haven't played it.
All he said is that he hasn't played it yet. How's that an opinion?
It just is.
But anyways, like I said though, I would like to get like the first one done, just to see like how you guys think of its current format.
Just like it's my opinion that I've only played one Final Fantasy game.
How's that an opinion?
It's also my opinion it wasn't even an RPG version.
It's my opinion that game doesn't count as a Final Fantasy game.
It's
What?
my opinion
Final
that
Fantasy
you lost
VII
3
Dirge of
people for
Cerberus?
getting one game over.
It isn't the only Final Fantasy game you played, Dirge of Cerberus.
Yeah. To be fair, it is actually a pretty solid game. But it's not an RPG. I kinda like it because it's really heavy on story. It just doesn't... It's a shooter.
Yeah.
It's a shoot 'em up, pretty much.
As you can see, I died 3 times on that plant.
What happens if you lose Yoshi, the person who's actually moving on the map?
I'm not sure. I always
then-
select the other guys.
Well, if that happens, then 900 red Yoshis will come out and play. That's a Let's Play joke. Seriously, okay. I don't mean to rant about Let's Players. I never want to call people out. But deleting all of your videos on your channel? Why? Anyone who watches 900 from the beginning.
I can only think of one reason for him to have done that, if I can remember off the top of my head.
He
No,
deleted all of his videos.
He didn't like who he used to be.
But then he went back to the Yoshi persona. Like, he's like, I don't like the Yoshi persona. And then he's like, my name's not 900 Red Wolf. And then, like, a year or half a year later, it's like, alright guys, I'm Red Yoshi 91 now. It's like, pick something! Now he's like Rainbow Yoshi 91.
At least he stuck with that for 5 years, I think.
I mean,
I guess.
I have to say though, like, while I don't like that he deleted the videos, I can at least think of one good reason for doing so that he may or may not have really given much thought. If he left the videos up there, chances are he would still be getting comments on it.
I remember I actually made an angry comment on his videos like, way back when. It was because it was Four Swords Adventures, and they were him and Play Tennis were stuck for about like 5. It was a very long amount of minutes, and it was like all you have to do is like push the wall. And I wrote that, and I was very upset in the comment. It's like one of the things that I call people out for today because I've heard, don't be an asshole. But like, I always got comments on that, so, I mean, it's one thing. I don't know. Now, and he's probably, I guess, deleting the videos, it's his prerogative. But if he just wanted to change the name, I mean, all he had to do was, use a crystal ball and find out that you can change your name nowadays.
Okay, random Japanese.
Yeah, if I played on hard mode, I would fight Bowser, which is after Kamek, but I sucked too much, so I played on normal.
The series from Red Yoshi, sorry to keep on this and not pay attention to the damn game, but the series I liked the most, ironically, was Kirby Air Ride.
Like, that's the one I'm missing the most.
I know, it was such a good Let's Play, and now it's gone forever.
Yeah. I wonder if people have re-uploaded some of his videos.
Even if they did, they would only have so many.
Yeah, because the thing is that he came out of the blue. Like, there was not really any signs of him, like, deleting his channel, and then one day we all woke up and it's like, hey, I'm 900 Red Wolf and all my videos are gone. I'm starting over. GG, bye. It's like, what? Wait! Hold on! What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why?
Just curious, how did you find Red Yoshi?
Play Tennis shows us the way.
Oh, I found it from Nintendo Capri Sun.
In fact, that's how I found you. That's how I met you. Was Play Tennis shows us the way, that video.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's how I met Fire, who introduced me to all my who introduced me to friends on Skype, who then they introduced me to more and more
Oh
friends
yeah,
that
that's
kinda
right.
made me
That's kind of funny because a lot of my friends on Skype I was introduced through Red Yoshi, like mostly his streams.
It seems that in a lot of ways we all owe a lot of things to Red Yoshi, and to be honest, I owe a lot of things to Red Prey. I owe a lot of things to Chicken Conroy. It may be who I am today. And honestly, I guess it's the music that's making me say this, but it's a really somber feeling to all come back to it, like years and years down the line.
Yeah.
I can't say that I owe or are owed anything either way. It's like, for me, I'm just a casual viewer, so I'm kind of feeling a bit left out here.
Wait, how did you even meet all of us anyway?
See, I met Omega. Yeah, I met Omega
yeah.
through Ackerman.
Well,
and I
me
met
too.
Ackerman through Fire.
How did you meet Ackerman then?
I met him through you on those streams that Ackerman and or Evie did way back when we started. When I just started on Skype, he would invite me to streams, and that's how I met a lot of people, was through the streams. I think the first stream was Final Fantasy VII that I watched from Ackerman, and it was a community thing.
Yeah, a lot of people used to watch Ackerman streams.
Good God, I can't remember when or how I met him. All I know is that I met him back when Termina went by Semi.
Yeah, I met him through Yoshi's stream too.
We all met each other through like video streams and whatnot.
I don't remember
now,
I've done
here
it.
today,
What was it?
we all decided to make a channel. And so far, to all our viewers out there who have been watching us, I want to thank you all. Even though we're not popular, and even though, you're probably going to find a lot more other people out there, the fact that you're staying and watching, and maybe some of you are getting a laugh out of this, out of our ramblings and commentary, it does mean a lot. Even if we don't even see your comments, just the fact to know that people are out there watching our videos and actually getting some laughs from it does make us feel good. And it does make us feel welcome.
I do this stuff for fun just because.
Yeah.
It is also really, really fun to do Stream Riders with you guys.
That's how I started. Just doing random videos out of fun.
Well, now I feel like Digi should be here.
Me too.
Oh, damn it. Maybe we should just do 2 videos of this. It's our channel, we can make the rules. Fuck it.
Yeah.
How did this egg hatch blocks? I just now realized it. Holy crap.
Easter
Yeah,
candy.
I may do, was it one of the other modes? The special something, I forget what it's called.
Legs, you're right, they look high.
They do look high. Oh no, maybe I should do Tetris thing. In fact, there is also Tetris Friends online, which allows us to...
Yeah.
It's just 4-player live or something?
Yeah, it's sort of a way to battle each other with Tetris, so it is actually fun.
We can try it one day.
One day.
Yeah, one day.
I still want to do like Left 4 Dead 2 runs for like, or just something multiplayer.
But for that we need to get the others to have that. Because I know you and I have it on PC. I don't know who else on Stream Riders has it.
Are y'all still recording?
I am.
Yeah, I'm still recording.
Okay, well, I guess we'll keep it going then.
Yeah.
Watch if we just keep up this little ranting message or whatever, and then suddenly I was like, what were we talking about again? Oh, look, I have 324 hours and 28 minutes of recording space. Let's use it all. Oh, wait a minute, that's over 20 hours.
We just talked for 23 hours. Thank you, everybody, for watching 23 hours of, with, like, the first, 30 minutes of it actually being gameplay. Hooray.
Yeah.
I got 2 pennies, hooray!
Hooray! I don't know, we can probably, figure out a way to do Left 4 Dead. If anything, doing a stream of Left 4 Dead would be fun.
Yeah, I just want something multiplayer, because I know everyone here has at least Terraria or something.
Yeah,
Terraria would be fun.
I have, I don't know. You guys have Portal 2?
I have it.
I do have Portal 2, especially on the Xbox 360.
Oh, I have it on Steam.
I have it on Steam, but I've never really played it on Steam. I got it back on my old computer, so it didn't work at all. It was like, what are you doing? This is a Windows XP. You're trying to play Portal 2? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there was this one time where I tried.
Keep on trying.
Yeah, there was this one time where I tried to get a game onto my onto one of my older computers. It was Modern Warfare 2. The game lagged so bad, unless I was staring at the floor. Like seriously, it would go at 1 frame per second, unless I was looking down. At which when I was staring at the floor, it would go at full speed, but then slow down to 15 FPS, I guess, or something slow.
That's about it for this episode of Tetris Attack, also known as Memory Lane.
We're not done yet.
See you guys.
Wait.
We are not done yet. We are almost at 40 minutes. Come on, stick it out for 15 more seconds. Come on.
15.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. This is the end of the video. Goodbye.
Am I alone yet?